Well, Happy New Year. Welcome back to the channel. Culture Confederacy here. Welcome to 2024. So, people at a rock concert, New Year's Eve, got a little more than they bargained for with another car explosion. Remember the car explosion at the Rainbow Bridge back in November? I'll get to that here in a moment. And if you liked the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, all that jazz. And thank you again for supporting this thing called the Culture Confederacy. It's a real honor to do these videos. As you know, I love doing these videos. I love my audience, and I would not be here without you. So once again, thank you for being with me through 2023, and hopefully we'll have a very successful 2024. It's another one-take video. It is what it is. Pardon the background noise. We had some plumbing issues here, so the plumber's here. Luckily not in my apartment, but... So, Dateline, Rochester, New York, pardon me, 3 people killed and several injured in a car explosion just after midnight, New Year's Eve into 2024. Now, this happened at just outside or near the Kodak Theater after a concert by the band Mo. Hey, Mo. Hey, Curly. Now, the driver has been identified as 35-year-old Michael Avery from Syracuse. He was driving a Ford Expedition, and he was carrying, get this, a dozen gas cans. A dozen gas cans. Who the hell just drives around in their vehicle carrying 12 gas cans? Now, apparently sped up and crashed into a Mitsubishi Outlander. Avery died in the incident, and he was taken to the hospital. He died at the hospital. Now, during a presser Tuesday, Rochester Police Chief David Smith confirmed Avery's identity and said, according to the family, he may have been suffering from mental health issues, but no, no journals or suicide note were found. But this guy's just randomly driving around with 12 gas cans in his car, and he sped up in this parking lot near the Kodak Theater in Rochester, New York, and he just happened to smash into a Mitsubishi Outlander. Okay. Now, the occupants in the Outlander were killed. As I mentioned, Avery died in the hospital. And of the 5 victims who were rushed to a hospital, one had life-threatening injuries. It's not known why Avery was in Rochester, but the gas cans were purchased at various locations. And get this, the FBI Joint Terrorism Task Force was on the scene, but authorities say this was not terror-related. So nothing to see here, folks. Nothing to see here. It was just some guy with 12 gas cans driving recklessly, and he accidentally crashed into a Mitsubishi Outlander. But you remember the Rainbow Bridge incident, as I mentioned earlier, at the New York-Canadian border? Remember, you had 2 people involved in that crash. They were a married couple, and it was the first thought that they had explosives in the vehicle. Then they said it wasn't terror-related. No, there weren't any explosives in the vehicle. And they had jumped a median. I guess they were weaving in and out of traffic. They jumped a median, and then they clipped a fence, and then crashed right at the border gate, and explode on impact. So is this going to be a new trend? I'm just curious. Is this going to be a new trend here? But you should feel safe. You should feel safe because California has passed all these ridiculous laws for 2024, including gender-neutral toy aisles in stores. I kid you not. Gender-neutral toy aisles in stores. So you should feel very safe. Move to California, I guess. Go buy some gender-neutral toys. But nothing that resembles a Ford Expedition or a Mitsubishi Outlander. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, you know what to do. You can also follow me at Instagram, #JasonComposes, because I write music in my spare time. Or you can find me at X, Culture Confederacy, at CultureConfed1 on X. This is the Culture Confederacy. Saying peace out. Oh, I got to get this frog out of my throat. Saying peace out, stay safe, everybody. God bless this thing called the United States. And you know how we do it here. This is where the past crashes with the present. I'll catch you next time. And again, you'll have a very happy 2024.